So in these videos, I'm going to be covering a variety of topics, from the materials we use to the tools that will be required to get the project done. I'll discuss how to measure up for your pieces of furniture, what things to consider on how to decide what measurements to use. I'll be showing you how we cut the pieces of wood and the cut list that you'll use to create your project. You'll see how we mark out the individual drill holes for the pilot holes for the screws. I'll also show you how to countersink the pilot holes. I'll be discussing the processes of sanding the pieces of wood and what grits we'll be using. I'll also be talking about how to stain your pieces of wood, which stains that we use and which ones not to use, and also the best way of applying the stain. There's a few different effects you can use from sanding and staining the wood in certain ways. I'll also be showing you the different options you have with that. I'll also show you how to assemble your final product and the best ways of going about assembling it. I'll also show you how to install your product. Obviously, once you've built your product, you want to know how to be able to install it. You want to know how to put it up on the wall. I'll also talk to you about how to maintain your project moving forward, so it can last much longer than the 10 years that I expect it to last in your home. If you maintain it to a certain, if you maintain it regularly, then this will allow you to keep your furniture for 10, 20 or 30 years. So I'm going to be showing you how to choose your materials and tools you'll need. I'll also teach you how to best cut the pieces of wood, mark out and drill your screw holes, as well as sanding, staining the pieces of wood, assembling and installing them in your home. There'll also be a few tips and tricks on how to maintain your project moving forward so the piece of furniture can last you 10, 20, 30, 40 years if looked after well enough.